Mtazamaji wa Jitambueforums, mimi naitwa Pius Joseph, tuko hapa leo eneo hili zuri jijini Arusha ambalo baadaye tutakuja kukuambia ni eneo gani. Lakini niko na huyu bwana ambaye unamuona hapa anaitwa Jimmy ambaye atakuja kujitambulisha zaidi, lakini tunakuja kumhoji kwa ajili ya specific. Unamuona Jimmy kavaa hii badge ambayo imeandikwa Club the Ultras. Alafu naona hivi vinywaji hapa. Tunakuja kuongea na Jimmy atuambie kwa nini hivi vinywaji viko hapa, lakini pia kwa nini hii Club the Ultras. Na hii interview tumeifanya specific maalum usiku huu mahali hapa kwa sababu kuna siri kubwa inakuja kutokea siku ya Jumamosi. Kwa hiyo karibu sana uendelee kufuatilia, lakini kabla ya yote ni kuomba subscribe kwenye YouTube channel yetu na uendelee kutufuata kwenye mitandao yetu ya kijamii. Au sio? Mimi naitwa Mjomba, tuongee na Jimmy. Jimmy, hi.
Hi, once again, asante sana, once again, and asante sana Tanzania. Where I should start from, this is our second take, by the way. Let me just tell you the raw ones. These are our second take. We had some technical issues, so we have to gather that Club the Ultras energy back, and we are coming up again, with a different shot, but the same old vibe, Club the Ultras vibe.
Thank you so much, Jimmy. So, why it's Club the Ultras?
Club the Ultras is umbrella where all the luxurious products, liquor, some other products in the future we are planning to import it from the different countries to Tanzania. Different products in the sense we are looking towards the FMCG products, some of the sexual wellness products, chocolates were infused with mood enhancing formulas, because nowadays people have too much stress. The whole world is in the stress and the population is decreasing. We need to increase the population. For that we are bringing some good products for the Tanzanian people, for us itself. We all can use it.
Okay, so Club the Ultras, is it a company or is it what? And what does it bring? What, as you said, there is products, many products. What does it bring in the country?
Okay. All right, Club the Ultra is basically a brand name. Under that, there are lots of products we will be selling. That will be, we can say, commercial base as well. But we are planning to go with e-commerce as well. Our trading company is a different company. We call it the Mojina Reserve Limited, where all the trades happen. But it is behind the picture. But this is the highlighted brand name called Club the Ultras. It's like an elite club. We are a group of companies. We are a group of directors who are under one umbrella doing different businesses. But when it comes to Club the Ultras, we all directors and the partners, we are under one umbrella and doing multiple businesses in Tanzania.
Okay. So specifically this time, what Club the Ultras brought in the country?
This time, Club the Ultras brought, in Kiswahili we say pombe. Okay. Learning kidogo, step by step. So we brought some pombes. That's a good news for Tanzania. There are lots of products in the market, I do understand. But when it comes to our product, it's something special. Special in the sense, for everybody, their product is special. In that way, our product is also special. These are the brands you are looking at, some whiskey, vodka, gin, and the white rum. We have initiated with the 4 products right now with Tanzania.
Okay. And what does it exactly that you saw missing in the market of the market in Tanzania that you thought Club the Ultras is going to feed or fill that gap?
In Tanzania, there are lots of gap when it comes to the alcohol. There are lots of irregularity when it comes to the alcohol. Sometimes if you go to certain bars, places, you won't find certain brands, certain products. So we want to fill up that gap. Second, as I'm watching lots of news, citizen news, lately, where there are lots and lots of illicit alcohol people are producing, where the Tanzania revenue is hurting. That's where we are helping in a small amount, in a small manner, where we are paying 100% taxes behind all these products, and we are importing the product in the country. And when it comes to the health, we don't play around. We don't play around, because if you're gonna consume the duplicate illicit alcohol, that's gonna disturb whole your system. It's gonna give you some of the ulcers and all this. Next day you will be vomiting. We don't want all that hangover and all these things. No, no, no. That's where our alcohol is fine, refined, and it's still distinguished. And yes.
Okay, still. So exactly what product like Club de Atros they have currently in the country?
Currently in the country, we have whiskey, vodka, gin, and
This one?
yes. When it comes to the whiskey, that's Jim Ultra whiskey. It's Indian blend. Oh, it doesn't fall under the Johnny Walker blends. It doesn't fall under the Irish whiskey.
Okay.
It is Indian.
It's Indian.
Indian
So what
whiskey.
is unique?
It is a blend. It's a grain-based, Indian-based blend, which been mixed with a Scotch in it, and that's how it is special. It have a nice burnt taste.
Can it be taken just raw, or you have to mix with something?
Whiskey, if you are a whiskey lover, then you always go on the rocks or you go neat. And if you like to dilute, I will wish that you dilute it with water. That's the only way you can taste the real whiskey.
Okay. Okay. And what other product do we have?
The other product, let's say Rusalka vodka. Vodka, we say it comes from Europe, from Russia, from Finland. There are many places where they distill alcohol. But even India now, they distill alcohol. And it's a huge market when it comes to the vodka. End of the day, I don't want to be harsh on the people's pocket, because vodka is vodka. No matter what vodka you drink, end of the day, if he's going to give you after certain, level of alcohol, if you're going to drink, certain brands, and if he's going to give you the raw vodka, you will not understand that what vodka you're drinking. That's how you always go with her.
Okay.
That's how it's pocket friendly, and the vodka is vodka, as I said earlier.
Okay, and what about the gin?
Gin, yes. When it comes to the gin, I'm myself a gin lover. I love gin and tonic. I don't know, I've changed my taste, but lately. So there are lots and lots of product when it comes to the gin. And our product is also, when it comes to the comparison, we are there. I can bet you that our product is good. Yes, there are lots of products in the country are around 35%, 30% proof of alcohol. Our all products, white liquors, are 42.8% alcohol proof. And when it comes to the whiskey, it's 40%. So that's how you have more alcohol percentage, more fun, more vibe, more laugh.
Okay, and we have the Mosi. Why Mosi?
Mosi, basically it's come from Moshi, but we didn't want it to go with originality with a Moshi, so we come up with a Mosi. And we wanted to connect with East Africa, and what could be the best with Tanzanian certain name that could connect the Tanzanians and the locals around. So we come up with a Mosi, there is a giraffe in it, and So we're trying to establish our brands into the East Africa. We are right now present in South Africa, Zimbabwe, some West African countries. But the East Africa, now we are trying to touch the heart of the East African people.
Okay, and as you said, we see now we have like 4 products here in the place where we are sitting, which is actually I'm hiding the name of the place because we have something to talk about it. Yes, it's a beautiful restaurant, as all you can see at the back. But what I want exactly to know about you is like where can a person get all these products?
No. What I want you to do, I want you to name the place. Please go ahead, so I can tell you why I named the place.
Okay, so here we are at we are at Jim's Place, our restaurant, which is a new spot in Arusha, which is to be opened on Saturday. This Saturday, right?
Saturday, yeah.
Yes, and the place is called Merusha. You have the Mer, like the one and there is Arusha, then you get the Merusha. But in deep, Jim, I want you to tell us what is the secret behind the Merusha and what does it mean exactly, like when you are designing it?
When it comes to the Merusha, it's basically a name of Mount Meru and the city name Arusha. We mix up and it comes the Merusha. And after battling, after, plus minus thinking, lots of thoughts, we came up with the Merusha. And yes, this thoughts goes on me. I will take the credit for the name.
Okay.
Along with my other partners, yes, I will take the credit.
So how did it come along, like the Merusha thing?
We don't know. We were, playing with some fancy names, some American names, some English, some Indians, lots of plays we were playing around. But then we are like, if we are in Arusha, there is a Mount Meru, and we were just playing with the words, and it came Merusha. I'm like, okay, Meru and Aru, Merusha. That's how it came up. Nothing else.
Okay. Now, what does the name Merusha carry all over about the restaurant?
All right. When we are talking about this new place, Merusha Lounge, we are giving you the fine dining experience. We are giving you the shisha lounge. We are giving you the cafe, coffee shop as well in the daytime. And when it comes to the nighttime, we are giving you the lounge, drinks, cocktails experience, the best in the town, I would say. I will let the community, the people will be the judge of those cocktails, but yes, you're going to enjoy it for sure.
Okay, so is it going to be, you mentioned cocktails, drinks, and food. Is it going to be food, right?
Yes, it's going to be a food, as I told you, fine dining. Inside, they'll be having fine dining experience. Outside, they're going to have a nice chill vibe. You know how is Arusha weather. So you're going to have always cozy. There'll be a little bonfire, so you can always warm yourself. And we have some couches. You can just sit and enjoy.
I'm a food lover, so let me be specific on food side. What kind of food are you going to have? Do you have like a specific kind of food? For example, do you gonna have Swahili or Indian food, or is it gonna be continental?
No, it's going to be a continental mixed menu. There is going to be a Swahili food as well, some Indian touch as well, some continental touch as well. But it's going to be a fusion of everything, which is not going to be a boring basic menu. It's going to be a fusion of everything, where people is going to enjoy the beautiful plating on their table. They're going to experience. They're going to have some pictures, videos. You know how people, they love it nowadays. Before they stick their spoon in it, or the fork in it, or the finger in it, they like to take a picture. Yeah. They like to have a little story on their Instagram, and they're going to have the experience.
Okay. Also, let's see this kind of food. When you were thinking of the kind of menu you're gonna have here in the restaurant, which is kind of continental, how was this reflecting of the people of Arusha?
See, reflecting when it comes to the Arusha, I see people are modernizing. People are modern. People love experiencing the new things, and that is the best thing about Arusha nowadays. People wants to experience new things. They wanna get out of the stereotype, and that's the best. That's good for the business. That's good for the country. That they are revolutionizing, themselves.
Okay. So speaking of that, how are you going to make sure you accommodate all the people of Arusha? Like we know Arusha is mixed of multiple people from different places, and including the local people in Tanzania, the citizen of Arusha.
Well, when it comes to the Arusha, I see there are lots of foreigners. There are lots of tourists. There are lots of foreign bodies over here, government people, and of course the locals itself. And so we like to accommodate every single one of them, and we have something in the menu for every single of them. They can have a bite, and there is something for everyone.
There is something for everyone in the menu. Yes. How about pricing, the pocket side of it?
All right. When it comes to the pricing, it's very important nowadays because people are stressing. Everybody how the world's, which direction it's going. It's going to be a very pocket friendly. Even the students, for them, is pocket friendly. Even for the business people, even for the family, anybody can have experience when it comes to the food. Now, when it comes to the alcohol or the cocktail or the drinks, it's going to be a pocket friendly as well. Why? Because we have our own production of alcohol, as you see behind, as we talked earlier, Club the Ultras. So all the cocktails is going to be, house cocktails will be from the house alcohol brands. So yes, it's going to be pocket friendly. They can even buy the bottles with a friendly price, and the cocktails will be a very, Hard feeling.
Hard feeling, okay. So thank you so much. The cocktail is gonna be hard feeling. Yani utakuwa unaifeel, itakugusa, utajisikia kwamba umekunywa kitu. Now tell me something. Do you have some, you also like target some specific age of customers, or you go with family level? What do you think? Who is exactly is your customer?
See, exactly, I can't target certain customers, but for example, if in the daytime, if anybody is coming, so they can see the student crowd, maybe the office crowd, because in a weekdays there will be a lunchtime breaks. There'll be students where they can sit, enjoy the internet, coffee, all these things, and the food. When it comes to the evening, it's going to be the family, and people have girlfriends, and they can come along with them as well. It's nice and cozy place.
Okay, and for meeting as well.
And for the meeting as well, definitely. I forget the meeting, Why we are talking about the fun, and I want to leave the business aside, but we are doing some business as well.
They say business happens in restaurants or in bars. I was wondering, why are you not mentioning that?
No, of course, business happens in the restaurants and bar, and that's where, and we'll be happy if the business happens in our place. If your deal happens with our cocktails on the table, we'll be the happy of part of your business. And if you are growing, we are growing with you.
Okay, so I want you to think deeper and tell me what is some specific thing that make Merusha very unique from all over the other places that they're in Arusha.
For this thing, I will take the mic from him, and I'll say, best thing about Merusha, about this lounge, is, most of the people, they are coming for the view. If you sit in Arusha, you will see 360 degree, and you will see the Mount Meru from any window, from any door, from any street, But where the scene, where the view gets over, that's where the vibe starts. That's where the Merusha is coming. Where you're done with a view, you come to Merusha, you're gonna have a different vibe. You're gonna have a chill vibe, you're gonna have a different experience. And that's what I'm gonna give you guys over here.
Okay, and can you tell people what is the location? What is Merusha exactly located?
It is located, if you see the Arusha Gymkhana is very famous. It's just next door to it in the Kanisha Street, next to the, what do you call this hotel? Mount Meru? The backside of the Mount Meru. We are just over here, right on the street.
So it's easier to reach, like it's opposite at the High Court, right?
Yeah, it's almost opposite of the High Court, and it is a connected street with a main road and the town. It's in center.
Okay, so I want you to tell me what is happening exactly at Merusha, because this is something that made me not hide the name or not mentioning the name before. What is exactly is about to happen?
Exactly is what's gonna about to happen is there are lots of fun is about to happen. There'll be a DJ, there'll be a cocktails. It's gonna be a free cocktail night, but it's gonna come with terms and conditions, of course. That there are lots of cocktails, there are lots of drinks, there'll be lots of new people you'll be meeting. There'll be DJ, there'll be dancing, there'll be wonderful. It's gonna be fun night. So please, I welcome you all. And please join us in this event, and I'm pretty much sure you're gonna enjoy.
When is it happening, and how does it gonna be exactly?
It's gonna be happening on this Saturday. So yeah, it's just around the corner after Friday. Tomorrow is Friday, and day after tomorrow is Saturday. So we are starting from 3 onwards till it's closing time, and we don't know when it's gonna be closing.
Okay, and after opening on 11th, which is Saturday, next is Saturday, right? Do you have some like a specific events for specific days, like either Monday is gonna be something, or Thursday or Wednesday or something like that?
Yes, we like to have a karaoke night, game nights, where people will be just not sitting and getting bored as a stereotype, but we would be like to have a game nights where there'll be lots of different games. There'll be karaoke night, but we would like to have a specific day where it's going to be a DJ night, where it's going to be having lots of fun. People will be meeting some new peoples around over here. That's how the connection happens, and that's how you're going to grow further. You never know who you're going to meet where.
Okay. Now I wanted to see to focus on that camera and tell us specific. This we are ending at the end, and probably this is gonna be the closing question for you or closing activity for you. But I want you to focus on the camera and just say something based on the market of Tanzania, the restaurant market in Tanzania, or the general market of where you are, and the message. What could be the message for these people of Tanzania specific based on this market that you are taking the way on?
It's a tough question, but yes, when it comes to the restaurant market, Tanzania market, I see Tanzania is growing in such a speed where if you're not going to be rhyming with that speed, you're going to be left behind. And when it comes to the Tanzania, as I said, I'm into the liquor business, so yes, I would like to give a message to the people. Please do take care of your health. When it comes to the alcohol, drink carefully. And yes, there are lots of illicit alcohol is getting sold in the market. I want you to take care of that. And please, guys, don't just purchase those kind of alcohol where you're gonna be spoiling the country's growth plus your health, and that's how you can contribute to your country. And please buy the original alcohol, and that's where we're going to give you the guarantee that our alcohol and the products made from it, like cocktails and everything, is going to be very genuine. It's not going to be any fake alcohol or anything.
Any message for anyone watching this video, especially based in Arusha?
For the people who are watching, and message for them, guys, please come to this place and have fun as much as you want. I'll be over here. You'll be seeing my face around time to time. But yes, this place is for you, and we have opened this place. So yes, I want you to come and experience something different, and there is something new for you guys to be there and have a different experience.
Okay. Kabla sijafunga nataka Mr. Jim atuambie ni wapi hasa kinywaji hiki kinapatikana. Yule ambaye anahitaji, wewe kama una bar, wewe kama una grocery na unataka kupata vinywaji hivi, na wale kama ni watengeneza cocktails wanavipata wapi? So Jimmy, tell us in details, if somebody wants like to get this product, where can they get them?
If Tanzania wants to get this product, or the people, anybody in Tanzania wants to get this product, they want to put their hands on this product, so they can order. We are on the Piki right now. We are in the Duka Direct. So people in Dar es Salaam, they can connect. Even in Arusha, it's Piki over here available. In Mwanza, in Dodoma, it's available. In lots of superstores, it's available. There are lots of liquor stores, it's available. But when you are in Arusha, it's a house for Club de Ultras, Merusha Lounge. So they are most welcome. They can purchase the bottles. They can purchase the numbers of bottles. They are not restricted, and they can buy cocktails out of this. So yeah, and we will be available in Mwanza and Dodoma pretty soon, from within 15 days, more or less.
Thank you so much. Asante sana. Shukran sana. I'm pleased to be here. Guys, as you heard Jimmy saying, on Saturday, the coming Saturday, tomorrow is we have like Friday, and tomorrow then it's Saturday. Yes. So on 11th, we're going to have the opening of Merusha. You are all welcomed here. It was a pleasure being here. Mtazamaji wa Jitambueforums, tumefika mwisho wa interview yetu. Kama huko Arusha, unakaribishwa kwenye spot mpya ambayo inaitwa ni Merusha. Ni sehemu ambayo iko karibu na Jimkana. Hapa ni Jimkana Place, na huu upande wangu wa kulia ni ukuta wa Mount Meru, kwa hiyo nyuma ya Mount Meru. Kwa hiyo una enjoy view ya Mount Meru, lakini pia kwa mbele hii sehemu geti lake linatazamana sana na geti la mahakama kuu. Na huku ukiwa unataka kuja hapa ni sehemu rahisi, kwa sababu kuna barabara moja tu kutoka Sakina hapa karibu na Merusha, unapita unaenda mpaka unashuka kule chini moja kwa moja mpaka lile jengo la PPF au Mafao House, si ndio? Yeah, moja kwa moja. Kwa hiyo karibu sana, endelea kufuatilia interview hii, imekuwa ni maalum sana sana kwa sababu ya umaalumu wa aina ya kinywaji kinacholetwa nchini, lakini pia tumeona tumegusia upande wa biashara, soko la linka zilikoje, na hii ni maalum kwa wale wanaotaka kufanya biashara ya pombe. Umeona kwamba hiki kinywaji kipya kipo, take advantage of that, na ni opportunity kwako kibiashara, au sio? Mpaka wakati mwingine, mimi naitwa Pius, asante sana.